going to be a short tutorial for the wedgie. I'm going to try and just highlight a few things that I think are key components to getting this trick down. So the first thing I want to show is how to put the foot in. And basically, whichever side of your body that the hoop is on, you're going to let the hoop roll over that leg in the front. You're going to take the opposite leg. You can swing it around the front and then hook it back through the hoop. So I'll show you that from the side. This leg going around the front and hooking like this. On the other side, I'll show you what that looks like real quick. Easy enough. And from the side, this leg around the front, hooking back and down. So now the hoop is wedged between your legs. So I think a lot of people think that the wedgie is about the knees moving, because that is what you see when you're looking at a person as they're doing the wedgie. However, I don't think that is the case. I think that the key movement comes actually from your hips. I think that motion is when you take your hips and move them front and back, side to side, like this plane. So you're twisting your body like so, and you want to be isolating the hip. You don't want to be turning your whole body. It's just the hip that you want to be turning. It's going to be a very quick flick motion when you're doing the wedgie, but if you want to just get used to this back and forth movement, and I'll show you on the side. So my hips are not moving up and down. My hips are moving back and forth, forward and back. So like I said, it's like this plane. That makes more sense to you. So if you honestly keep your feet planted and move your hips back side to side, you can keep the move going. Your knees will move with it, but I think that the main focus is putting your attention on the hips. So like I said, your knees are going to start moving with it as well, and you're going to feel the hoop make contact with you on your back, right here, or on the opposite side, on your back right here, as well as, depending on the size of the hoop, it might hit you a little bit down here on the opposite foot of the side that it's swinging on. And when you feel it hit you on the back, or hit you in the front, you know, it may be easier to do this with like maybe a hoop that's a little lighter, so it's not really painful, but what you want to do is go ahead and kind of flick it. You'll feel it hit here, and your body's going to, just the slightest motion with the flick of the hip is going to kind of give it some momentum and send it back. So when it taps, it's almost not just tapping you, but you're kind of, your body right here is going to kind of push the hoop back down in that direction. You're kind of going to naturally feel it once you get into the groove of things. I just kind of feel it smack me on the side every time, and I just kind of roll with it. Once you feel more comfortable with it, you're going to be able to walk with the hoop around like this. You might. You can also work on wedgie breaks. You can work on sending it over your head. And also just sending it up into a reverse upwards escalator. So I hope that really helps you with the wedgie. And yeah, have a good one. Happy flow.